Korn Ferry Tour opener, TPC Deere Run. Let's get it going. Finally made out of fucking Q school, dog. Took me fucking damn near 4 hours. Took me damn near 2 hours just to figure out the rhythm shit. And then I just had 2 good rounds. And now I feel like I've unlocked the game. And I'm super excited to play a different fucking
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. The opening round of the Korn Ferry Tour season is about to begin. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Rich, this is the first taste of life on the Korn Ferry Tour for our featured player. What should be their goal?
Well, I think the goal is plain and simple. Try and be within the top 30 at the year's end Korn Ferry Tour Championship, which will then secure this player a PGA Tour card.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
I don't mind the look of this. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. Starting the round at even par.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Opting for the 3-iron here. This now, his third shot. "20 feet to the hole. This looks pretty tiny, this. Never mind. Go and make a par on the next. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. This hole is a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. An opportunity for a birdie here. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for par.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And he'll drop down to 1 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Second shot here on the 4th.
From the rough here, and I don't think that's going to be enough.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. That was wonderfully done. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Go on, get in the hole. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. This hole is a par 4. Second shot here on the 6th.
And I don't think that's enough out of the sand.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? And if this can go down, he'll save par. He's read a lot of break from the right here. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Hole 7, and it's a par 3. Going with the 3-iron. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Starting it way outside the hole.
Ooh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4. Not quite the shot he was wanting. There's some work to be done here. Onto the green, but a long way from the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
That's tidy. Playing from around 210 yards here. 5 shots off the lead. This one is headed to the right. Setting up for his 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace.
Hey.
And he's managed to find the green, but midway from the flag.
Touch.
Have to rely on a good putter here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Not a good line.
You beauty! What a putt! Rich, cut day today. Always filled with
That's
a little bit
hell of a up and down
of
right
nerves
there.
for a lot of players out there.
Know
But this
that.
player's in a pretty good position.
Know that.
Just
That's a
above the
hell
cut
of a up
line
and down right there.
currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we? Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Trying to get to even par with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Good speed. Great speed.
Yeah!
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Setting up now on a par 4. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
This one's bunker bound. That got a little out of control, I think.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
And that's safely on the surface. An opportunity to make a par here. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right.
Damn, why do I keep doing that?
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Now look at this one come back. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 4 back after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Oh.
Ah,
Look at
that's
that.
not the shot he was hoping for. Second shot here on the 13th hole.
Okay, coming out of the sand, but I don't know if there's enough club here.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Straight out of the top draw. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And he'll drop down to 1 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Second shot here on the 14th. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left with the putter. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Not a very easy one here. It's moving to the left on its way down the hill.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And after that, he'll move to even par for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole. Oh, well played. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Ooh, this is on a good line. Come on. He finds himself in a share of 13th. The 16th is a par 3.
The difference between 1 under and even par is disgusting. I was just in 101st. Being 1 under puts me tied 13th.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Sitting at 1 under.
Fucking thumb is itchy. God damn. Sit.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big putt for par coming up. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This putt, 37 feet.
So close. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1.
25th, okay.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. That one's headed left.
No.
A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
That shit didn't sit for shit.
Time to step into the bunker now. Oh, just missed. 7 feet to the cup. And this one will be for double bogey. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Going and going and going.
And he's down there.
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Okay, clubbing down.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. It's some work to do, however. John, what's the line on this putt?
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
That putt went a bit long there. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And his round will conclude with a par today. And there you have it. I'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. It's always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive sign.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, first try, making my first cut. It was a crazy round, had some great shots, some great holes. That show's play. We got round 2 coming up. Ooh, a little 2-piece on the attributes. Bom, 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 ben, bom, 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 ben. 96 bombs. Low key. Well, I can get some 296 stock. That's bombs. I think that's fine. Yeah, the rest of that shit's running power, nigga. When I hear music, it makes me dance. Get the fuck out my face. Alright, round 2, TPC Deere Run, fucking Korn Ferry Tour. Just made the cut line at a +2. We had a fucking blow up hole on 17. Fucking double bogey. We were just sitting there skating underneath the fucking cup.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. The grand finale of the Korn Ferry Tour season opener starts now. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. We're excited to welcome you back to 2K Sports. Get ready for another day filled of intense competition. Not a bad line, this one. Standing over his second shot.
Breeze straight into him.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
A little bit too much on that putt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Sitting at 2 over for the event. Here's a look at the par 5 second. A thing of beauty. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And that will take him now to even par. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Opting for the 6-iron. Wow, what happened there? Second shot here on the 3rd. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. And now onto the par 4 4th hole. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Outstanding approach shot. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That one's heading down Broadway. Is that right? I think so. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Par putt coming up here. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Atta boy, good shot. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently in a share of 11th place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Good shot there.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a 2nd in a row here.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
You gotta hit the fucking
Just
ball.
hammered that through the line. A par putt on the table. He currently is
Hit
tied
the
for
4th
11th
fucking
here.
meter. It's a birdie.
On the tee now with the par 4 8th. Now, great rhythm on that swing. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. He's 2 shots back. well played.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third. He finds himself in a share of third place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he will move to 4 under par now. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
This is his 2nd shot. Not a good result there. This would be a great up and down. Has he held it? Beautiful
You got
shot.
him right, I did.
And he moves to 5 under par.
Did he hold it? You got him
Holding
right.
steady in first place after that one. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. And tee shot looks pretty good. Playing from around 160 yards. Will it find the grass? That was a bit of a miscue. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And he needs this to save par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. He finds himself with a share of the lead. We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Opting for the 3-iron here. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Yeah, nicely played. A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, that's a good line.
Better.
Oh, that's a great looking putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for first. The 14th is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This is not the best spot to be, just off the fairway and in the bunker. putts on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Setting up in some very deep rough. Opting for the 9-iron.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
Oh, we got some kind of battle going on out there.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? If he makes this, he'll save his par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
And just cleaning up for bogey on this hole.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
On the tee of the 17th, it's a par 5. Needs to make a move soon. He's setting up for his second shot. Just one stroke back and right in it.
Don't you dare stop it. Slow, slow.
Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think. Good opportunity for him. If he can get this up and down, he'll tie the leader.
A little excitement going on right now.
No.
And now this for a share of the lead.
And with 1 hole to go, important putt indeed.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 4 under. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time to play from the bunker. Going with the 7. Okay, it's out of the bunker. He'll be all right with that, but still some work to do on the green here. Started this one on a pretty good line. Has it got enough pace? Make this, and that'll be a... Well, this player will now wait nervously in the clubhouse for the rest of the field to finish. Currently tied for first.
And not a very good place to be sitting. You did your job, but now you have to wait and see what happens.
Top 10.
Well, any time you turn up to a new tour and deliver a strong result like that, Rich, that's got to be pleasing. What a Korn Ferry Tour debut.
Impressive top 10 finish in your first start. Gotta like that.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
I know. Black boxes with the born roll. Young side hustle with the function over. Then we don't stay with them that home, shawty. Young daddy didn't get along, shawty. Look at brand new life goals. With you another baby, I know, shawty. I know. I think I'm gonna call it there. That was a hell of a stream. Crazy up and downs. Fucking, I'm glad I figured it out. Come to the end of it. I holla.